Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hi guys, hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel with your favorites. Mahali as your host. Today is what? Is Wednesday? The what? The 9th. Yes, today is the 9th of Feb. I know I haven't been filming for a very long time, but I guess you'll understand my situation. Remember, I explained to you that I'm struggling with taking the video since I do all of the setups alone and I don't have a person to edit my videos. So yeah, whatever that you get, please accept it because I have nothing more to offer at the moment. Okay, I know that the quality will be bad and all of that, but as long as the audio is audible, as long as you can hear me, I think we move. Okay, we move. I'm back again with another video, guys. Today I'm going to talk about things that causes blindness. Okay, what really causes blindness? There are many things that causes blindness. I remember after I started having eye problems, I started noticing that no, my eyes were not the same anymore. I was taken to a clinic. A clinic kept on giving me eye drops, like I wasn't diagnosed. I was sent to a optometrist. Yes, to an optometrist, and then okay, I was prescribed glasses, okay, for a while. I think I used them for a year, and then I was like, no, I don't see any progress. There's no difference. Like my eyes just continues on getting blurry. I went to another, okay, they transferred me to another optometrist. That optometrist told me that I won't be able to see again. That's where he gave me the news that I won't be able to see again. And the cause was that my eyes had too much water inside. So, and there's no way they can drain them. They can't drain the water that is inside your eyes. So those water, the water that is in my eyes are the ones that makes me blind. Okay. Okay, and we're like, okay, fine. My father suggested for a second opinion. We went to Teflop Hospital. When we got there, they said that I was supposed to go on an operation. Because when we went there, they said like it's something that I have inherited from, yeah, something that I have inherited. But it wasn't like that. There's no blind person in my family unless those that we don't know of, maybe our great parents that we don't know of. And on the day of the operation, they canceled the operation and they said that no, they can't operate me. Truly speaking, they don't really know what's wrong with my eyes. And they said they think what they see is that I have a lot of sores in my eyes. So that's why my eyes keeps on itching time and again and blah blah blah. So I'm permanently blind. I'll just have to go and apply for a disability grant. Okay, cool. I didn't receive those news lightly. It was very hard to accept them. Okay, fast forward. I remember, guys, I did tell the story. Okay, I'm just, yeah, you know. Like, remember the first doctor said I have a lot of lot of water in my eyes. The second one said I have a lot of sores in my eyes. The third one, we were in St. John's, Johannesburg Academic Hospital, and they said I have glaucoma, and glaucoma is unreversible. Okay, that's where I just took the news in and said, okay, Riboni, you are blind, and you are blind. Okay, fine. Fast forward now. When I went to St. John's, guys, ne, first time when I went there, I was checked by this Indian doctor. He shouted at us, he scolded at my mom. He said that there's something that was put in my eyes, like a traditional muti. He sees a muti in my eyes, so I should go home and wait maybe for 14 days until the muti comes out. After 14 days, we should come back for re-checkup. And you're like, what? Muti? No. And my mom was, no, there's no muti in her eyes. We never took her to any traditional healer or something. Then the doctor said, then you know what you put in her eyes. What did you put in her eyes? My mom said, no, I didn't put anything. We never took her to any traditional doctor. Okay, we went home and we were all pissed off. Like, how would we know that these things have came, like, are out already? How would we know? When will we know that it's the time to go back to the hospital? We just waited for 14 days and then we went back. When we got there, we explained to the doctor that checked us on that day, because it was another doctor, a different doctor. He said, no, actually that doctor, I think the way that the doctor explained to us, he said the doctor that checked us the last time that we were there, that Indian doctor, he has spiritual powers. They all know that. They're at the hospital, they know that he can see things that are beyond science, that are beyond science. So okay, we're like, oh, which means that there's a muti in my eyes. By the way, there's no those sort, there's no such a thing that I have inherited. They are water, hey, I have sores, blah blah blah, which means that the thing that is on my eyes is muti. And then the doctor said, actually you have glaucoma. That's where I was diagnosed with glaucoma. So excuse me, I want to say this, guys. The muti, or the traditional whatever, the traditional muti or the witchcraft could not be seen, cannot be seen in your eyes, cannot be seen. Like, if they have bewitched you, there's no way the doctors can identify that. There's no way they can say, hey, your leg actually backshine is fulani, hey, they have put something on your gate and you have stepped on that thing, blah blah blah, that's why you can't walk. No, they will say your leg has fractured, maybe you fell, or blah blah blah. They'll just come up with their own scientific explanation, right? So same thing with my eyes. They came up with them with a medical explanation. They said I have glaucoma and I have to accept that. So I accepted that I have glaucoma, and fast forward. So there are different things that causes blindness. It is glaucoma, which is the nerve that transfers sight from your eyes to your brain. That nerves, it get damaged due to high pressure. I don't know the pressure of what, but they're saying due to high pressure. That's how they explained to me. So I know that my nerves are damaged, so, and there's no way they can repair them. Yeah, so that's how it is. And then the other thing that I've heard is the uncorrected refractive errors. What I've heard about this kind of condition is that your eyes cannot capture the images of the outside world. They can't capture objects and all of that. So and then your eyes will just get blurry. You'll just get dark. There are these things of cataracts. Is all because of that. When you have cataract, you can't see clearly. You can't see images and all of that. And there are many and lots of them. But these two main causes, these two main conditions are the main causes of blindness: glaucoma and the uncorrected refractive errors. Okay. And the diabetic something's also, diabetes can also cause blindness, and I've also heard that HIV can also cause blindness. But when you trace how does HIV and diabetes causes blindness, you'll find that something on your nerves, maybe connecting to your eye, and your brain, is being damaged by the disease that you have. That's why, like, they're just saying two main things, like glaucoma and uncorrected refractive errors are the main causes of blindness. Because when you trace all the diseases and all the conditions, you'll find that they fall under these two main categories. I'm not saying that that is the final thing, but according to the knowledge that I've got, it might be limited, or it might be like as limited as like hell, or maybe I'm giving the wrong information, but that's the research that I've made, and that's the information that I know right now. You can comment down below and correct me and tell me other things that I don't know. Hey, but I want us to talk about this thing, guys. I want us to talk about witchcraft. How many of you who are blind, who believe that their blindness were caused by witchcraft? Now, guys, I don't know what caused my blindness. I don't know. I don't know if it's witchcraft. I don't know if it's glaucoma. I just don't know. I don't know if it's something that I have inherited it. I just don't know. So I said, you know what? I just have to accept that I'm blind, and we move, okay? We move. It wasn't easy to accept this thing, but at the end of the day, you just have to accept, because if you don't accept, uzophathwa stress, you're gonna be depressed, you will wonder, you will get sick and sick and sick and depressed and crazy, and then you'll die, you know. And I don't want to die, so I just have to accept and we move. All right, I've had stories like, hey, Mina, like I was walking and I saw this thing of something like a spider web when I was entering at my gate. Like, I think as most of us have experienced it. Sometimes when you just walk, you will just feel the spider webs on your face, like, and you'll just remove them. Other people like, yeah, that thing happened, and then when I removed, my eyes were just blank. Since that day, I went blind. Others will say I had a dream of me doing this and that. The next day, I was blind. Others just say I woke up blind. When I go to the traditional healers, they told me that, hey, my neighbor or my auntie has bewitched me. And I'm not saying they are wrong. That is possible. There is witchcraft. Many people who have been witchcraft. And if you can take a note of this, I'm not saying that is how it is. Many blind people are intelligent, right? I did explain this thing last year, that sometimes it's not that we're intelligent, it's just that we have to adapt quickly. You know, we have to adapt quickly. We are forcing the situation so that we can fit, you know. So I have to force, I have to do everything. And on the outside world, that is out of the ordinary. Like, a blind person cannot do this, cannot do that. And when I'm able to do this, it's like I'm intelligent. But that's not the case. It's not that I'm intelligent. It's just that with my condition, people are not expecting me to be able to do those kind of things. But there are blind people who are super intelligent, guys. I've seen them. Yeah? And so this one has been witchcraft. Very bad. This one has been bewitched. Bamloile straight. They've seen this child is going to be a doctor. He's gonna come up with cure for cancer one day. You're going to, hey, and they'll just bewitch you. And I understand. I truly understand that, and I believe each and every one of you who will come and say, Mina was bewitched. But what can we do about that? Hey, Zinyanga, the traditional healers, where are you? Come and fix us. Come and fix people who have been bewitched. But to my surprise, guys, even if we were bewitched and you go wherever, others do go to the traditional healers, others go to churches and all of that. But our poor, like, they don't get help. They are not cured. Is it because of maybe someone, maybe the traditional healer told you that you were bewitched, and now when you are being prayed for, or when you are using the traditional motives to reverse the blindness that you have, it doesn't work, then that's where you have to get with this is not witchcraft. It is something, it is a medical condition. Maybe, ne? Abanye, like other people will say, no, for you, no, ungapoli, it's because of someone who have bewitched you, died long time ago. That's why you are not getting healed. It's because of whoever who has bewitched you died. I don't know how true is that if someone bewitches you and they die, you would never get cured anywhere else. I mean, guys and us, what do you think about this? Is it true? Is it true that we are blind because of we were bewitched? Or is it a medical condition? Or do you believe that you were bewitched? Please comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up, comment, and please do subscribe. Guys, please let's subscribe. Why not subscribe, man? See you on my next upload. Love you guys. Bye. Now let's switch off the video. Let's switch off the video.